So let's talk about Shenmue 3. The third of the, oh my god, I can't believe they did that.
Yeah.
But a little bit.
But they didn't really do it.
Yeah. Not
They
quite
just
there.
kind of said that, you know, they would like to make this game. We're not going to fund it. You guys can. And just, I think it was a great springboard for the Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Certainly.
So
I
they
mean-
haven't like gone into details about what this means yet, right? Because the big rumor that was going around was that there would be a Kickstarter, and then if it actually made its its goal, that then Sony would front the rest.
I mean, that $2 million is what they asked for. That is not enough
no,
That's not enough.
to make a game. So Sony may not have said it yet, but clearly someone else is getting involved too. Like, this is going to overshoot $2 million by a significant amount, but I still don't think it's going to be enough to fully fund a game like Shenmue 3 in the way that they want to make it and the way that we want to play it. So if I had to bet, I reckon that Sony will still cough up some cash for it. We're yet to confirm that. Sony hasn't said anything on it or explained it.
this is going to blaze past its goal into like stretch goal madness as well.
But I mean, the game development are now in the hundreds of millions for like most modern day games. So it's going to take a lot more than most Kickstarters will ever. I mean, if it reaches hundreds of millions, then it's probably going to be the craziest Kickstarter of all time. But yeah, it's good to see it's finally out.
But that is what a lot of games are doing on Kickstarter now.
It's gone up by
my
80
goodness.
grand or something.
Just while we started this segment. You know, with the Castlevania, Igarashi's Castlevania announcement, he straight up said, listen, I have backers that are providing 90% of the funding for this game. They just need, like, it's almost like the show of faith, like the proof of an audience that Kickstarter provides. And so maybe that's more of what this is, you know. If it's a drop in the bucket of the game design budget, it's proof that people want it. And if judging from the reaction of folks at the convention center and also here, Shenmue 3 is something that people are really hyped on.
I'm not surprised. I reckon Sony will get properly. I mean, it's a win-win scenario if it reaches its Kickstarter, because I mean, for fans of the classic, this is everything they've ever wanted, and for Sony, they can just start cranking up the marketing machine to present it as a new IP to people who've never played it before. Like, this is a game that's got so much lineage and heritage, you should check it out, that kind of thing. So if Sony does get involved, it's in their benefit. And for the rest of us, we get to play Shenmue 3. If it sucks, who cares? If it doesn't, it's out of the way.
I bet by the time, because most of Europe's asleep right now, except for the clever people who stayed up to watch this.
Good job,
I
you
bet
guys.
by the time everyone watches this on demand on GameSpot.com, that thing's already funded.
Yeah, absolutely. It's getting funded quickly.
It's going at an incredible pace. The Shenmue 3 Kickstarter announced at press conference here at E3 2015.